All right, Bears fans, we have a lot to unpack from Sunday night's game. And I have to tell you, it was one of those contests that keeps your heart racing until the final whistle. Even though the Bears came up just short in an epic showdown under the lights, there are so many positive takeaways that deserve our attention. One of the biggest stories of the night, without a doubt, was Luther Burden III, who emerged as a true game-changer for the team. After being carted off the field, there was understandable concern about the severity of his injury, but the latest reports indicate that it is not serious. He suffered a quad issue, and while further testing is scheduled, it seems likely that this may just be a precautionary measure. In fact, the injury might be something akin to a thigh contusion, which, while painful, is not expected to end his season. This is huge news, especially considering the momentum Luther has built over the past few weeks. He has been nothing short of sensational, and his ability to take over a game at crucial moments has made him one of the most exciting young talents in the league right now. Watching him play is a masterclass in athleticism, precision, and pure determination. On Sunday night, he finished with 8 catches for 138 yards and a touchdown, turning 9 targets into a dominant performance. The only blemish was a dropped pass on the final drive, but even then, his overall impact was undeniable. He made defenders miss with such ease, breaking through coverage like he was untouchable, and it was clear that any one-on-one matchup with him spelled trouble for the opposition. His ability to make big plays in clutch moments shows a maturity beyond his years, and as the season progresses, he could very well become a cornerstone of the Bears' offense for years to come. Now, stepping back and looking at the broader offensive picture, the Bears have an incredibly talented core that gives the team multiple weapons to attack defenses with. Alongside Luther Burden, you have Colston Loveland and Roma Dune, both of whom have proven they can make plays at critical junctures. Even though Roma missed some time due to a foot injury earlier in the season, when healthy, he provides a significant threat and rounds out a trio of players who are not just the future of the franchise, but are very much the present. What's impressive is how close the statistical production is among these three, which speaks volumes about the depth and balance of this receiving core. Even with DJ Moore facing a recent bout of illness, when he's on the field, he adds another layer of versatility and explosiveness. These 4 players, when combined with a capable running back group, form a multifaceted offense capable of putting up points in a hurry. It's exciting to see a mix of rookie talent and second-year players contributing at such a high level, showing poise in high-pressure situations like Sunday night's matchup. The chemistry between quarterback and receivers is developing beautifully, and it's evident in the way the offense executes plays in critical moments. Speaking of the quarterback position, Caleb Williams continues to impress, showing he has the ability to take the team deep into games against elite competition. On Sunday night, he delivered a performance that was both efficient and fearless, posting over 300 passing yards with multiple explosive plays, particularly targeting the rookies we just discussed. His confidence and composure in high-pressure situations have grown tremendously over the course of the season, and it's clear he is thriving under the pressure. Whether it's extending plays, executing the hard count, or making precise throws under duress, Caleb is demonstrating why he is considered one of the league's rising stars. Fans have been buzzing about the possibility of him reaching 4,000 passing yards this season, and given the way he has performed recently, it is absolutely within reach. Even if the team has to manage his playing time carefully to prioritize playoff positioning and player health, the potential for historic milestones is there, and that adds another layer of excitement to the Bears campaign. His ability to read defenses, make quick adjustments, and connect with his talented receiving core creates a dynamic offense that can challenge any opponent. Of course, while the offensive developments are thrilling, the team also faced some tough realities on the defensive side. Noah Sue's injury appears to be serious, with a potential torn Achilles, which could end his season. It's a significant blow given his contributions, particularly on special teams and in run support. Managing player health and rotations, especially with injuries affecting key positions, is something the coaching staff will have to navigate carefully as the season enters its critical stages. Decisions regarding who to play and who to rest will be pivotal in maintaining the team's competitive edge while also preparing for the playoffs. Balancing these factors is always challenging, but the team has the depth and talent to adapt, and it will be fascinating to see how they approach the final games of the regular season. Looking at the big picture, the Bears remain division champions, which is an accomplishment worth celebrating even after a tough loss. There is still so much to play for as they head into the final stretch, and the blend of veteran guidance and young, explosive talent positions them well for the postseason. The offensive fireworks, led by Calvin Williams, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, and Roma Dune, provide the team with multiple avenues to score and create big plays. Meanwhile, the coaching staff faces important strategic decisions, from managing injuries to setting up the team for playoff success. With the right moves and continued development, this Bears roster has the potential to make a deep run and surprise a lot of people. Sunday night's game was a testament to their resilience, skill, and potential, and it set the stage for an intriguing finish to the season. As the team looks ahead, the storylines are rich with excitement, from historic quarterback milestones to emerging star receivers and critical defensive adjustments, all of which make this an incredibly compelling moment for Bears fans everywhere. All right, picking up from where we left off, the Bears' offensive momentum is something that can't be overstated. Calvin Williams continues to show that he has the skill set to challenge defenses consistently, reading coverages, adjusting routes on the fly, and connecting with his quarterback in tight windows. His growth over the season has been remarkable, and when combined with Luther Burden and Colston Loveland, it creates a trifecta of playmakers that is difficult for any defense to contain. Roma Dune adds yet another dimension, providing reliable hands and the ability to stretch the field vertically, forcing defensive coordinators to account for multiple threats at all times. The level of chemistry that these players have developed, especially given the youth of the group, is extraordinary. It is clear that their confidence is growing with each game, and their ability to make crucial plays in high-pressure situations is becoming a defining feature of the team's offensive identity. Watching these rookies step up in big moments, whether converting critical third downs or turning short passes into massive gains, is a reminder that the Bears' future is extremely bright, even as they navigate the challenges of the current season. One of the most impressive aspects of Sunday night's performance was the way the offense remained resilient even in the face of adversity. Despite the loss, the players demonstrated mental toughness, bouncing back from minor mistakes and focusing on executing their assignments with precision. For Luther Burden, every catch, every yard gained, and every explosive play reinforced his status as a rising star. His ability to shake defenders in one-on-one situations has been breathtaking to watch, and his agility, speed, and field awareness make him a matchup nightmare. Colston Loveland similarly has made significant strides, showing that he can consistently contribute in high-stakes moments. These two rookies, along with Roma Dune, form the backbone of a passing attack that has the potential to carry the team deep into the playoffs. Even with the challenges posed by injuries, the offensive line has provided solid protection, allowing the quarterback to operate effectively and giving the playmakers the time they need to create separation and gain yardage after the catch. The combination of young talent and strategic coaching decisions is what makes this Bears team so intriguing heading into the final stretch of the season. Caleb Williams, in particular, has solidified his role as a leader on the field. On Sunday night, he displayed not only the physical skills necessary to compete at an elite level, but also the mental acumen to manage high-pressure situations with poise. His ability to read defenses, adjust plays at the line of scrimmage, and deliver accurate throws under duress has been impressive. Throughout the game, he remained calm even when faced with aggressive pass rushes, showing the kind of maturity that is rare for a quarterback so early in his career. Fans have debated whether he could reach 4,000 passing yards this season, and given his recent performances, it is entirely plausible. Even if achieving that milestone is not the primary goal, it highlights just how impactful his presence has been on this offense. Each game he plays, each connection he makes with his receiving core, adds another layer of excitement and possibility for the Bears as they look toward the playoffs. Of course, alongside the offensive highlights, the Bears are dealing with significant defensive concerns. Noah Suh's injury is unfortunate, potentially ending his season with a torn Achilles. His contributions on both defense and special teams have been valuable, and his absence will certainly be felt. The team will need to adjust personnel and rotations accordingly, with DeMarco Jackson possibly stepping into a larger role. Jackson has shown flashes of excellence throughout the season, and getting him more involved could help stabilize the linebacker core. Meanwhile, T.J. Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds, though talented, have had inconsistent performances recently. Balancing health, performance, and playoff readiness is always a complex task for the coaching staff, especially as the Bears enter a critical phase of the season. The decisions made now regarding playing time and rotations could have lasting implications for the team's postseason trajectory. Looking at the playoff picture, the Bears' positioning is crucial. Securing the 2 seed offers the advantage of a home game in the divisional round, while the 3 seed would require a more challenging road matchup. The strategy in the final games of the regular season must account for player health, readiness, and competitive advantage. If the coaching staff decides to play starters, the team has the potential to enter the postseason with momentum and confidence, riding the performance of players like Caleb Williams, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, and Rome Odunze. On the other hand, resting key players to preserve health could be the smart play, depending on the circumstances. Either approach requires careful evaluation of the roster, the health of critical contributors, and the balance between immediate success and long-term goals. With a roster that combines promising young talent and experienced coaching, the Bears are well-positioned to make informed decisions and optimize their chances of playoff success. Another key element to highlight is the mental and emotional growth of the team. The ability to perform in high-pressure environments, such as a nationally televised Sunday night game, speaks volumes about the character of the players and the culture being built within the organization. Young players stepping up in these moments, learning from mistakes, and demonstrating resilience is an essential component of team development. The Bears' leadership, both from coaches and veteran players, is fostering an environment where confidence grows with experience. This psychological aspect is as important as physical talent, particularly as the team prepares for the intensity of playoff football. Maintaining composure, executing under pressure, and understanding situational football are all areas where the Bears have shown marked improvement, providing optimism for the remainder of the season. As the season draws to a close, the narrative surrounding the Bears is one of excitement and cautious optimism. The emergence of young stars, the impressive play of the quarterback, and the strategic acumen of the coaching staff all contribute to a storyline that is compelling for fans and analysts alike. Injuries like that of Noah Suh are unfortunate setbacks, but they also provide opportunities for other players to step up and demonstrate their abilities. The decisions made in the final weeks, from managing health to preparing for playoff matchups, will be pivotal in shaping the outcome of the season. Bears fans can take pride in the resilience and skill displayed by this team, knowing that the future is bright while the present remains competitive. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Whispers are growing louder around the league, and in Chicago the buzz feels impossible to ignore. The name on everyone's lips is SAQUON Barkley, and the possibility of the star running back wearing Bears colors has ignited a wave of excitement that borders on disbelief. Nothing is official, nothing is confirmed, but sometimes the feeling around a rumor says more than any press release ever could. Sources close to the situation suggest that internal conversations have intensified, with the Bears carefully evaluating what a player of Barkley's stature could represent for the franchise. He is more than just an explosive runner. He is a symbol of star power, resilience, and game-changing ability. The idea of him lining up in Chicago has sparked dreams of a transformed offense, one capable of shifting momentum with a single touch of the ball. Fans have responded with a mix of euphoria and caution. On one hand, the thought of Barkley breaking through defenses on a cold Chicago night feels almost poetic, a perfect match between player and city. On the other, seasoned supporters know how fragile rumors can be, especially when they involve one of the most recognizable names in the sport. Still, the optimism is real, and it is spreading fast. Inside league circles, the speculation is that the Bears see this move as a statement. Bringing in a star like Barkley would signal ambition, a clear message that the franchise is ready to step into a more aggressive chapter. Whether through a bold trade scenario or a calculated negotiation, the mere possibility has already shifted how rivals look at Chicago. For now, it remains a story fueled by anticipation rather than facts. Yet in sports, rumors often shape reality long before contracts are signed. As long as Barkley's name continues to echo alongside the Bears, hope will continue to run just as hard as the player himself is known to do on the field. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.